Look, this the Black Holocaust. I knew it was prophecy. 1,000 times worse than the Jewish atrocities. Uneven playing field, there'll never be a fair score. Cause in 1619, that's when they declared war. We the 12 tribes, the ones that the promise.
Because a lot of these people think, oh, the Gentiles. Well, who are the Gentiles, huh? Who in the hell are the Gentiles? They don't realize that there's two different types of Gentiles in the Bible. Okay? Even the Israelites themselves were called Gentiles. Okay? Let's get it. 1 Corinthians 10.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians.
Give me Colossians
chapter
1:20.
10, from the top. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should go, that ye should be in ignorant. Let me stop from the top again. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud and all passed through the sea.
Salakia. He said, moreover, brethren, I would not have you be ignorant. Why is he calling the Corinthians brethren? Why is he calling the Corinthians brethren? Because they're actually Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? Let's read on, huh? Let's get some more.
Verse 2. And we're all baptized into Moses in the cloud and in the sea.
Who was with Moses back in the Red Sea and in the wilderness? Hey, you Edomites, who was with Moses, okay, in the Red Sea and in the wilderness? You see these Edomites, they always want to run their damn mouth, but they can't answer no questions, man. These are simple biblical questions that can be answered with simple scriptures. We're doing Rogerian though anyway. We're on the Rogerian. See, Deacon will appreciate that. I'm using the proper terminology. We're doing Rogerians in here, man. You see? So let's read this out. Let's read it. I'll start from the top. 1 Corinthians 10, 1 through 4.
1 Corinthians 10, 1 through 4. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea, and were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea, and did all eat the same spiritual meat, and did all drink the same drink, for they drank of the spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Yahweh.
You see that? But yet, most people know the Corinthians to be Gentiles, man. Okay? And we're about to find out why they were Gentiles. They were known as Gentiles. It just so happened that they were the people on this side. They were the Israelites, man. Okay? Which is why Paul, he gave you a hint by calling them brethren. He gave you a further hint by saying, y'all were in the wilderness. Y'all were under the cloud with Moses. Okay? Jump to chapter 12, verse 2.
1 Corinthians 10, 12.
12 and 2. 12 and 2.
It's a lot. The 1 Corinthians 12, verse 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols.
You know that you were Gentiles carried away unto dumb idols. Read on out.
Even as ye were led.
You see that? So what happened to these Corinthians is they became Gentiles. They were Gentiles. Why? Because they went into idolatry, man. That's what made them, okay, be called Gentiles. That's what made the Lord disperse them up out of the land. Let's get the Ezekiel 14. That's it on that. Let's get Ezekiel 14. Sorry, 4 or 5? 14 and yeah, you can read 4.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 14, verse 4. Therefore speak unto them, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord God, every man of the house of Israel that sitteth up his idols in his heart, and putteth the stumbling block of his iniquity before his face, and cometh to the prophet, I the Lord will answer him, that cometh according to the multitude of his idols.
What verse is that at?
That was 4.
Read 5.
That I may take the house of Israel in their own heart, because they are all estranged from me, through their idols.
They're estranged by what?
Their idols.
They're estranged by idols. That's what made the house of Israel become Gentiles. Okay, idolatry. Ironically, Paul just said the same thing to the Corinthians. That's what made them Gentiles. Idolatry. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get a little more. Give me Colossians 1 and 21.
The book of Colossians 1 and 21. And you that were sometimes alienated and enemies in your mind by wicked works.
By what?
By wicked works.
By what?
By wicked works.
Wicked works is what alienated them, man. Wicked works. So yeah, Israelites were Gentiles, but why? Because of wicked works. Primarily idolatry. Eating foods and things sacrificed to idols, which we've gone over many times. But that's how we become estranged. We're not just born Gentiles. We read to you earlier that we're born with a heritage, man. And our heritage is the law, statutes, and commandments. And as long as we're doing those things, hey, look, we're not no damn Gentiles, okay? We're the sons of the Most High, man.
Right.
Okay? Where we at,
You said Romans 9:28.
9 started like 24.
Got it.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing, man?
You got time to listen to the Bible, brother?
We got 2 minutes. We got you going.
We are
Real
Christians.
believers.
Hey, what is Christianity? What is that? Come talk to us about Christianity. Is everybody gonna be saved?
You don't have to witness to us. We already
No, I want to know.
We're saved.
I want to
We are saved.
really give me. Let's see, brother. Come here. Let me show you if you saved tonight. Let's see. Let's get Matthew 24 and 13. Let's see if he's saved.
You talking about you saved and walking around?
Yeah, walking around with a demon, man. But he's saved. Let's just cut that real quick. He got around the corner. I mean, I don't know what's going on up here. I mean, people are in a rush to get around, dipping around these corners, man.
And you know the wicked fleet.
Hey, when no man pursueth, the wicked flee. Okay? Somebody give me Matthew 24 and what, 13. Endure to the end, man.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
The same shall be saved, man. You got to endure to the end. So I don't know what he's talking about, running around the corner, okay, with a pit bull, talking about he's saved. I don't get any understanding from that. I tried to give him an opportunity to break down what Christianity is to us. I was giving him the floor. Right.
That brother
Hey,
seems
now,
very effeminate, too.
hey, now you see right there, man, that we gotta be in the land of our oppressors. Okay, when a damn German Shepherd, okay, is telling you, got the collar is around you, and the German Shepherd is walking you around the corner. Right? What the hell's going on in this kingdom, man? But they do call this place the city of confusion, man, and they're confused up here. Right? Okay, where we at, man?
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 24. Even us, who he have called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles. As he also saith in no seat, I will call them my people, which are not my people, and her beloved, which is not my beloved.
You see that? And he said in the book of Hosea, okay, and we know that to be the book of Hosea. In the book of Hosea is where he made this statement, but here we go again. Paul is telling the Romans this, that they're those people. So let's read and see who the people that Paul is referring to in quoting that scripture, man. Let's get Hosea 1 and 10, man.
The book of Hosea 1 and 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured, nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it is said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall it be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
Ye are the sons of the living God, man. And that's what Paul is talking about in the book of Romans, okay? And we've demonstrated in many other ways. We can read Romans 4. We can read Romans, the first chapter. There's many ways we can go. That's the beautiful thing about the scriptures. There's many ways that we can show you, man, who all this is for, man, and that we're the Israelites, man. Okay? And all these other nations are as fit to the Most High, man. He don't care about it, man. Okay? But what we're showing you is that, yes, Israelites are referred to as other nations. Okay? Let's get this. We're going to Acts chapter 6 and 1. We're going to read the NIV. I want y'all to listen to this. Acts 6 and 1.
The book of Acts, chapter 6, verse 1. In those days, when the number of disciples was increased, the Hellenistic Jews among them complained against the Hebraic Jews.
The what? The
He-
Hellenistic Jews.
The Hellenistic Jews among them complained against the Hebraic Jews because their widows were being overlooked in the daily distribution of food.
Now what I want you to do, I want you to read that same verse in the KJV. I want you to read the same one in the KJV, and let's see the difference. Because now, according to what we just saw in the NIV, we know anyway that all these people are Jews. But let's just see how it renders out in the KJV.
The book of Acts, chapter 6, verse 1. And in those days, when the number of the disciples was multiplied, I can't compete with them.
You all right, brother?
The book of Acts, chapter 6, verse 1 in the KJV. And in those days, when the number of the disciples were multiplied, there arose a murmuring among the Grecians against the Hebrews, because their widows were neglected in the daily ministration.
You see that? You see that? Okay. He said the Grecians against the Hebrews. Okay. So this time he refers to those Hellenistic Jews as a Gentile nation. You see that? So hey, all praises, man. Okay, for the men that have taught us this Bible. Okay, that have built us up, you know, in the spirit to study and to do these things, man. Because we read many different translations, man. We're not KJV onlyists, man. Okay? Because sometimes you catch different things in various translations that if you were only reading one, you would never know is there. But it's a perfect illustration how the NIV seems to realize that these are all Jews. It just so happens that one has been dispersed and the other is there in Judea. But they're all Jews. Yet one is being called a Gentile. All right? Now let's go over here. We're going to John chapter 7 and verse 35. And then we're going to prove Esau real quick and I'm going to get on.
The book of John 7 and 35. Then said the Jews among themselves, whither will he go, that we shall not find him? Will he go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles?
Will he go where?
Dispersed among the Gentiles.
Dispersed among the Gentiles. Read on.
And teach the Gentiles.
Okay, and teach the Gentiles. When y'all get a chance, I want y'all to look up that word dispersed, man. I believe it's only used once or twice in the whole Bible. And it specifically is referring to the Jews, to the Israelites that were scattered, man. Okay? That's where that word diaspora comes from, man. Okay? Well, dispersed actually comes from that word diaspora, man. Okay? But this, I want you to read it one more time. I want to point something else out.
Book of John 7 and 35 again. Then said the Jews among themselves, whither will he go, that we shall not find him? Will he go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles and teach the Gentiles?
You see that? So this particular group of Jews, they had knowledge of what he was, or what they thought he was going to do. Okay? Which means they had knowledge that our people were dispersed to different lands. Man. Okay? They knew back then, and we know right now. Okay? But we got to get more of our people to adopt this understanding, man, because this is what the scriptures say, bro. That's what's written in the Bible, man. Okay? And that's what we're doing right now, is we're trying to teach the dispersed amongst all these damn heathen, man. We're trying to get to the dispersed, man. Okay? Where we at, Op? We got something? Let's go. We got enough on the Gentiles, man. They get it. We could always do a whole lesson on it.